Now, Isaiah Sharp with the Idaho News 6 forecast.
We'll get to your forecast in just a moment. I did mention the flooding that's happening in eastern Oregon. Some breaking news right now. Malheur County Emergency Management sending this text message out. The Bully Creek levee system could fail and flood the southern half of Vail. Pack vehicles with change of clothing, medications, and other things for an immediate withdrawal from Vail should that levee break. Staff will monitor overnight situations and get ready for evacuation. So for the Vail area, do prepare. That emergency management notice coming out just a few moments ago. Taking a quick look at your forecast right now. Temperatures sitting into those mid-30s. Not a lot of wind on top of that as well for the Boise region as we take a live look at downtown. And this is going to be pretty consistent with those clear skies that we've been seeing. Here's a look at that high pressure ridge. You can see it sitting right over the top of the Gem State, but you look off of the coastline. This is what a consistent pattern we've been seeing all of this winter, basically throughout the month of February, where we get these high pressure ridges just for a moment, but then a large pack of moisture just sitting off of the coastline. Will it make its way into our area? Are we going to see another wet weekend ahead? Let's take a look and see what's going to happen just over the next couple of days. It looks as though this very large mass is going to be once again just making a wave, slamming into Oregon, slamming into Washington, causing a lot of rain for northern California as well, and then those cooler temperatures on top of that. But this forecast a little bit different than what we have been seeing. Some high temperatures up into the 50s are going to be across the board, and that high pressure ridge actually going to be knocking this up to the north, not allowing for any moisture to move into our region up until the start of March. This is Monday, very early into the morning time, just after about Sunday afternoon, when we might see a little bit of precipitation moving into our region. Here's a low pressure system that also might bring some cooler temperatures in on top of that as well. Consistent 50s across the board, but going into Monday, might see a little bit of a drop. So just pay attention to it and stay tuned to Idaho News 6 regarding these new weather patterns moving in. Going into Thursday, a little bit more precipitation as a potential cool down happens again. Here's that Arctic air that's coming up from the north, and we've got a high pressure ridge that's creating that huge arc that allows for these really cold temperatures to move over the top of it, dip right into the Oregon area, dipping into the Boise region as well, bringing in really cool conditions that allow for that combination of cold and wet to make that snow move into our region. But that's going into next Thursday. After that, going into Friday, Saturday, potentially. This is an update from our system. This is actually a little bit further to the east and now or further bit to the west, I should say, now moving a bit further east and into the Treasure Valley region. And so it looks as though next Saturday might have an impact of a little bit more precipitation. So a totally different week coming up this week. 50s across the board and dry skies, but the first week of March might be a wet one. We'll have to pay attention to it, but let's focus on the beauty that we're going to have this week. Taking a look at some of those temperatures, amazing to see 53 the high in Meridian and in Boise, 50s in Emmett, a little bit cooler up closer to Vail in Ontario and Weiser. Take a look at those overnight lows. The 50s are going all the way down into the 20s, which is pretty impressive to see, but we will see a bump in those temperatures as well going into the rest of this week. 38 McCall, 39 in Cascade, 40s almost everywhere else, but Riggins, Idaho joining the party at 53 on top of that as well. Here's what McCall has to have. 38 expected on Wednesday, but a warming trend is going to be coming into this weekend. There's that chance of precipitation moving into the region as well. But like I said, gorgeous conditions expected. A potential of 60 degrees on Thursday. Completely clear skies all the way into the weekend. Light chances of precipitation Sunday into Monday, but go out and enjoy those temperatures.